do a quick, short live stream here. The vertical, non-fancy live stream. I got my buddy with me in the background. Um, Wanted to talk about what the hell is going on with our economy. I just saw on the tube that Cisco's laying off people. Companies are laying people off left and right. And I've been seeing that. I check out LinkedIn every once in a while, but I'm seeing stories from younger folks, right? Younger folks who are saying it's taken 6, 9, sometimes more than a year to find another job. There's one guy I saw. He wrote a post about he's on like his fifth or sixth job. He's a computer networks guy. Crazy, crazy stories. It appears that corporate America has become unhinged. I just read a post of one guy who said they took him, he was interviewing with 3 months with this company, and they wanted to contact every employer that he had. Um, he had like 6 on-site interviews in the 3 months, and finally they rescinded his offer. Crazy, crazy. It appears that corporate America is starting to buckle their belts even more than they were before. Um, Chicago, I got my Chicago Cubs hat on, but we'll see if I don't think they're headed to any playoffs this year. The White Sox, they've lost 20 in a row. I think maybe even more now. I'm not 100% sure, but it's possible. They just finally fired their manager. After I think they're like 60 games below 500. I mean, it's crazy there. He was part of the solution, but evidently not. Yeah, that's how things can kind of go haywire, if you would, right? Little little haywireness. Yeah, we got the sound machine here for you guys not familiar with the show. Check out Land Cruiser Midwest. I am DJ Wonder Chrissy, and I'm glad I'm not working anymore. I'm retired. I've been retired 4 or 5 years now, and I just scratch my head like this when I see these posts and videos of people trying to figure out life. It's crazy out there. I check out my channel. I ran into some issues this week trying to move some wealth from one company to another. And these are big companies. These are big companies that seem to be floundering. They seem to be having some issues. And when 3 people at one company can't get you an account created, time to like stop, look, and listen and find out what the hell is going on. Really, check out my video with a company called PJ. I tried to do the right thing, I guess, and what someone had told me and couldn't get it done. And obviously, these people at the new account help center couldn't do it either. So it gets crazier and crazier out there in corporate America. I don't know how anyone can say we're not in a recession and maybe heading to a depression here real soon. I see young people who can't get jobs. I see people being laid off left and right. I see company after company laying people off. It's not good. It's not a good time to be caught up in any type of corporate restructuring. Been through some of those myself, and not happy times. Not happy times. Unemployment does not go very far, folks. So if things are on the fence with you at your job, make sure you start saving an emergency fund, coming up with a plan should you find yourself without a job. Seeing a lot of people around here, seeing a lot more cars in people's homes in my neighborhood. I'm seeing the consolidation of generations occur a little bit. People out on their own, experience some troubles, come back to the house of mom and dad, and uh, shack up in the basement for a little bit. Not good, folks. The economy's not good. I've been telling you for a while. The economy has got some problems. And as we move forward in the manipulated data that our government has been providing to back up their false claims, as that data becomes more and more realistic, right? When they start fessing up and quit manipulating the data, we're going to find out we're in for a world of hurt. We're in for a world of hurt. I just read an article yesterday where with this one of these firms that I have some financial wealth at, let's call it Chuck, is moving some of its IT operations to India. Yeah, been there, done that. That's not a good sign when a company starts offshoring their IT functions, and can only mean one thing. One thing, folks. Less things working on a daily basis, and I've lived through that. I've lived through that at a large insurance company where they had some of these things, right? I lived through a company offshoring a lot of their jobs, and they were the good hands people. But anyway, not so good. Not so good when you get up in the morning and half the systems aren't working, and you can't close the books at the end of the month. Lived through that more than once. Glad I don't have to do it again. So anyway, hope you're having a good Friday. It's the weekend. Hope you had a bell ringing week. Hope your weekend will be more of a ringer than anything else. Like, share, and subscribe. This is the DJ. Over and out. And we end every show with a hand slap and a see ya.